sit right down, relax, open your ears real wide and say, give it to me straight, doctor, I can take it.
Kick the chocks out from under the wheels. Blast up. No offense, Margaret. Contact. We're off. Brum, brum.
Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you.
Oh, what heights will hit? On with the show, this is it.
This is it, baby.
I told you. See,
How you doing, Pops?
I'm wonderful. How you doing?
Let's make sure you have your wrench, brother. There you go.
I told you he's gone. I told you.
That's freaking weird. All right, so I'm waiting to see if the old Victor's gonna pop in here. Let me send him the link.
What? You don't play my intro? You just play yours?
You jumped in.
I didn't jump in. I didn't do nothing.
You just hold on a second.
I thought you were going to play my intro.
I am going to play your intro. Get the hell out of this studio. All right. So, a 1 and a 2, and away we go.
I'm looking for a man who
You have found one.
Won't you get in trouble if the boss shows up?
Oh, no, it's a boss here? Hey, wait, I'm the boss.
Stick him up, please. Smoke, if you wish.
Come on!
Damn, that hurts, doesn't it?
You know what's up.
And there he is, the man of the hour.
I fucking love that, Doug.
So, let me see here. We'll see if Vic pops up. If not, I haven't uploaded it to my channel, but is this Vic? I sent him the link to some music that I had downloaded.
James Hayes, what's up?
Hey, James.
We just got done doing a little bit of a launch party over there for Morgan Quaid's Enmity number 1, or I mean number 1 through 4. Or, dude, there's a whole bunch of books involved in this campaign. You can get all kinds of stuff. It all kind of spins off of one book.
Pops.
He's got other books and all kinds of stuff.
Pops. For some reason, it will not let me send the link. When I cut and paste, it's pulling up some other shit. Hold on a second. For the StreamYard link, can you?
Yeah, I can put it up. Where do you want?
Well, send it to Vic.
I don't know if I'm connected to Vic.
Then fucking PM it to me and Facebook, and I'll hit him up. Okay. Hiya, Fanta. Playing around a little bit here. I made an intro for Brother Vic, and I'm trying to invite him on to debut it.
There you go.
All right. Thank you, brother.
Look, there's some history behind this shirt, Doc. Some history behind this shirt.
Tell me.
When they did the character Pops Van Zant in the Mojo Risen book, you see that first page that opens up and you see Pops, and he's wearing a shirt that's just like this.
Uh-huh.
So I painted this one.
Okay, all right.
Just like that one, right? So I could cosplay myself.
Damn, dude, that's a little on the arrogant side.
Yeah, I know.
Who are you cosplaying as? Myself.
I was having fun, man. I really was. And I still am.
Well, there was that one Pops impersonator down there at the SavannahCon, remember? The guy walked by and all of us were like, fuck, that guy's cosplaying as Pops.
But, it's like I made the shirt because everybody, we were promoting the book. I was, going out kind of in character, sometimes having fun with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
This paint has held up, dude. This paint has held up for 2 years, almost 3 years, dude. Washings and I mean,
and yet you just threw it together for a one-time gag.
Yeah, and it's like now I get to wear it every month during CRoM Con.
So I was trying to send Vic the StreamYard link, and for whatever reason, it was posting the link to some classical music that I had downloaded on YouTube, and it would not do. So Vic said, that was funny as fuck. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I'll jump on. And I'm about 20 seconds in, and I'm like, this guy just punked me.
Yep. So, just a little update on that launch party. 11 backers, $832 funded, ready to go. And that book was already printed. So, there's no waiting after the campaign's over.
Right.
Them right out. So
I know my router took a dump on me right as you were about to refresh the where we at with it. I'm like, son of a bitch. So now you know how it is
now. So
yeah, but you know how when your router goes out, it's like the world ended. You're just sitting in the dark going.
Yeah, I do know.
It's cause bearing.
That's why we hang out, Doc. Because that way I can save your show if you get knocked off. You can save mine if I do.
Those fucking snipers are good, man. Those rooftop Korean snipers, they get us every. Yeah.
Did you look? Anybody who missed the Christie swimsuit edition? Sorry, you missed it. What can I tell you?
Oh, on Facebook. Yeah, she told me to go look, but I didn't because we were on the phone and I was on the other side of the house.
Baiting.
Only missed by a fraction.
So yeah, and that was the other thing, Doc. When we were talking about doing the intro, is like, now I did tell Doc, no, can't do that. No, can't do that. Got to do something else. But I didn't direct him. I gave him options.
Oh, this man was micromanaging the shit out of me, y'all.
I gave you options. I gave you options. I didn't say you had to do this. I wanted a Leo clip from that 70s show where he said something really smart.
Or cool.
Because, it was Leo, but Doc actually pulled a better one. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like I just gave him a general. Do something like this. I told him, he asked me about a cartoon character. Of course, I said, El Kabong. He went and found a perfect one. You may smoke if you wish. Perfect, right?
So Fanta, we'll call that cause popping. He was cause popping as himself, or cause selfing.
God, what do you call that?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stream, brother.
Hold up. Play his intro.
Well, no, that's not how this works yet because it's not approved. I got to get his approval first.
Oh, come on.
There he is. What's going on, Vic?
What's up, Vic?
Holy shit, what's going on? You caught me with my pants down. I'm listening to music. Hold on.
Caught you with your pants down. We usually catch Rex that way.
Or Rich.
Speaking of Rex, did he do another chair stream?
I don't know because I had to leave his to go do something and then jump on.
Checked out his
to the
a while
madness.
ago, and there was a fucking empty chair again. I was like, really? Rex, again?
You know how he lured me here, Pops?
Say what?
You know how he lured me here?
How?
He sends me a DM. Hey, Vic, I did an intro for you. And you know what he sends me? He sends me a video of this painting.
Classical music playing and
it's that what is that opera piece that one they play the very
yeah, I forget the name of it, but yeah, that one.
Right?
That's the name of it, Vic. It's actually written that way.
I thought this was a real thing, so I'm like getting into it. I'm like, yeah, no, he really gets me, right? Like, and 20 seconds into it, I'm going, this fucking bastard just punked my ass.
So let me share a screen, Vic, and I'll play the one I actually cobbled together for you here.
All right, cool.
Let's see what we got. And you guys, wait, do I have the right one? Yep. Can you hear?
Nope.
Yes. No. Add it to the stream, Pop.
Just a second. Hold on. I was getting a message from Brian Criscow right then. So.
Okay. Tell me when you're ready, because I don't.
All right.
I'm getting a second screen this weekend, y'all. I can't live with one screen anymore. All right, we ready? Are we ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
No sound.
No sound.
Even when you got it cranked all the way up, Doc, I got my speakers all the way up. Everything's all the way up. Maybe it's the audio setting out needs to be turned up or something.
Well, I'm going to certainly try to fix the situation.
It's like every time no matter what it is you're doing. What browser you use?
Firefox.
You haven't loaded.
Firefox. That could be the problem.
Wait, here we go.
All right.
Here we go. All right, let me share a screen again. See if I can boomer my way through this thing. All right. Are we ready?
We're ready.
So if I decided to go, yes, there'll be no chance of that. Answer? Zero. Is that fast? I thought it was fast. Is it fast? This is my land. I'm standing on it. It's my land. Might as well go for a soul that nobody hurts and nobody cries.
All right.
Does that work for you?
Yeah. I don't know about continuing the ranch legacy. I loved it though. Everybody was drinking the ranch, so I think,
You're
Doc,
sharing.
is there a way to change the volume levels in the video?
Yeah, this is the rough cut. I got to go in, and there's a thing you do that's called normalize sound, but and you have to.
The first clip you can't hear. You can hear the music for the money just fine. You know, you just equal that all out so we can hear it.
Yeah. This is the scratch copy. The finish is when you do all that and it closes it out. It finalizes it.
We're gonna. He's gonna fix it, Phantom. We promise. You're gonna fix it good.
That first scene is from the movie Maverick that had Mel Gibson.
Yeah. Yes.
That is, by the way, one of the best comedy westerns in the history of westerns. It's so underrated.
It was good. It was very good.
And that quick draw that he does, I know, of course, it's a practical effect, but that's the fastest quick draw in movie history. Just, what chance would I have? None whatsoever.
I actually thought, because my mom used to love the show.
Yeah.
Right, and I had seen the show many times, and then when I saw the movie, I was like, I mean, I thought they updated it, but like they kept true to the character, you know, and Mel Gibson was so good.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know who the first actor was, but
James Garner.
James Garner. Okay, so Mel Gibson, like, he matched James Garner, and
he did. He did. They look like they could have been father and son.
That's rare. It's well, he matched them in talent, you know.
Yes.
And that's rare with like a remake of a TV show, because usually the old actor is much better than
yeah. It was just a good movie all the way through. Jodie Foster is amazing and funny in it.
Oddly enough.
I know, right? Not something she's known for. Comedic roles.
Really, she went so miserable. Like, she went woke before everybody else went woke.
Yeah. and became miserable because of it.
Yeah.
What have you seen from her since? You know?
I know. James Hayes says, speaking of Vic, find his book sign up here, and he drops the link for Baywar. Yeah, guys, this is the last 24 hours to sign up for that and get your free Savage trading card.
Yeah.
Because we're launching Sunday at 12. Hello! And everybody's invited to the party. The party is on the Vicious Ink Comics YouTube channel.
Let's welcome in Mr. Tanner Hurley. He's a good guy. He couldn't get in the Navy, but by God, he said, I'll settle for the Army. What's up, buddy?
Nothing much, brother. How you doing?
I'm good. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, this was just kind of an impromptu thing. I'm like, yeah, I made this thing for Vic. Let's get him in here and see. Because normally, if Vic's not streaming, he's unconscious. So I just took a gamble that
Vic, Doc, and I figured out what we're gonna do Saturday night.
Oh, okay.
You're starting at 9, right?
Yes.
Okay. At 9 o'clock is when our open panel Saturday night starts.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So what we're going to do is we're going to snipe your stream. We're not going to listen per se, but we're going to make sure everybody knows what art is going up for auction so they can jump over there and bid if they want to.
Oh, all right. Cool.
yeah. And
I didn't get a chance to get back to you, Pops. I wanted to let you know. I tried telling Apex to let you know because this has been a really crazy week for me, right?
I'm sure.
I had some personal private life stuff I had to take care of, but also trying to get Baywar together and get ready to launch.
Right. Which you're also doing opposed to CRoM Con instead of during CRoM Con, but we'll talk about that later too.
So here's the thing. The auction is linked into all the hype around the launch of Baywar, right?
Right.
Now, Baywar is something that I created with my chat, with my people, the Kingsmen, and I owe it to them to do it on my channel. That's what they wanted. That's what they requested, and so it's a matter of being of respecting your base. You know what I'm saying? So I had to stick with the Kingsmen. They've stuck by me for almost a whole year of me being live on YouTube and we get it. The
ranch must flow.
The ranch must flow.
Tanner, what are you getting into, sir?
Oh, nothing much. I missed the last show. I was finishing up some pages on Ren.
Right on.
I did the wrong thing and launched before the book was actually done. So
well, it's not necessarily wrong, but it does make you feel like you got.
As long as you're getting the work done there.
Yeah. It does make you feel like a boulder is chasing you down a hill.
Yeah. Oh God, it really does. I said to myself, never again. Never again.
Right.
If you're gonna set the boulder chasing you down the hill, you got to set that boulder with Greek fire and set it and light it on fire and then roll it down the hill after.
We got to do a thing right now.
You people sit tight, hold the fort, and keep the home fires burning. And if we're not back by dawn, call the president.
Sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow, singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long.
I like these calm little moments before the storm.
Show me the power, child. I'd like to say that I'm down on my knees today.
That's the trouble with some dames. Kiss them and they fly apart.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle.
Fanta!
Hey, Fanta.
I love that intro. Hi, Tanner. Hi, Vic. Hi, Pops.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing over there?
I can't go to sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's the haunted castle, isn't it? I knew they were haunted.
Dan's been over there so long. We need to start calling her an expat.
Or late. It's Lady Fanta.
Yeah.
Lady Fanta.
Lady Fanta. Wait a minute. Lady Fanta of Birmingham. Because she's actually from
No,
Alabama, but there's a Birmingham over there. See how that works?
but I'm from Sheffield, Alabama, which there's a Sheffield, England too.
There is. All right. Well, that's it then. Lady Fanta of Sheffield Parish. Sheffieldshire town.
Shire. I like Shire.
Sheffieldshire town.
Lady
Village.
Fanta of the Shire.
Lady Fanta of the village
Of the Shire?
Sheffieldshire.
What are you, a freaking hobbit?
Oh, so now you're a hot hobbit? So now you're
I'm
a hot
5'2". I'm 5'2".
That doesn't make you a hobbit. No, Nita's a hobbit.
She's 5'2" and she got furry feet. Okay, deal with it.
No.
I shaved my toes.
Nita is a munchkin, is a hobbit. She's little, okay? Like 4 something. She wanted
So
to
am
tell
I,
us
man. I'm barely 5 feet tall.
There's nothing wrong
What?
with that.
Really?
He's a leprechaun. The leprechaun.
5 feet tall.
That is not true. That is not true. He shared a picture of him. He shared a picture of him. He says, "This was me 10 years ago," and it's this like super tall, blonde-haired, full head of hair, woman sitting before his little kid, and
Aww.
I mean, it looked like it. Honestly, I mean, looking at the decor and everything. I mean, the picture was taken in the 70s, but
shut up. No, I'm 6. I used to be 6'2.5", and then in my 40s I shrank to 6'2" even, and now I got to stand on my tiptoes to hit 6'2". I'm only 6'1". You start shrinking at a certain point.
Darn,
do you
6'1".
remember
you
the
lost
book?
2 inches of hair off the top of your head.
Doc, do you remember the book Dust Bunny Mafia?
Yes, I do.
Man, old Brett freaking Ninja launched last night.
Oh.
Another Dust Bunny book. Dust Bunny Mafia. It's business, not personal. He launched last night. Ninja launched, so we're gonna have to do a little promotion, a little talk, get him out here. Look, Brett.
Sure.
Brett, if you're watching, Sunday night, 9:00, be out here.
Cool.
So Pops, here's what I'll give you, Pops, right? When I do, after the Indiegogo is done and over with and all of that, I will give you the Kickstarter launch for Beowulf.
Oh, dude, look. It's just because it was CRoM Con weekend, okay?
But we'll do that.
If you're
Stop
launching
talking. Well, yes, we'll do that.
Hold up. If you're launching the last weekend of the month,
he doesn't want it. It's fine. He doesn't want it.
I tried.
Listen to what I'm saying. If it's the last weekend of the month and we can do it for CRoM Con, that'd be great. But we do launch parties anytime.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it doesn't matter.
We will make sure the Kickstarter. We'll make sure the Kickstarter is a CRoM Con exclusive.
Then you have to launch the last weekend of the month.
Vic, for your intro,
I don't want to make you have
desperately
to launch at any certain time. That's kind of what I was saying.
Right.
We got you whenever you want to launch. We'll do a launch party for you.
You're awesome, bro. You're awesome.
I desperately tried to get that clip from The Departed where the guy's yelling at him about, on the weekends you're over in Southie dropping your R's. But it would not clip properly. The lips were out of sync and it was just shit footage. And I tried for like 30 minutes. And, after a while, like the man said that taught me how to cook chicken, and you twist a wing. If you twist that thing that many times and it don't want to let go, it was meant to stay.
I was surprised there was no Boston in that,
You gotta get Matt Damon in Good Will Hunting. I got a number. How you like them apples?
Yeah, I might do that. But see, that would make Vic feel good about himself, and that's not the point.
That's so mean.
Oh, Santa, did you hear my explanation of how he tricked me here?
Yes.
You did? Okay, good.
I trolled him hard, and I didn't mean to.
Man, I was like, 20 seconds into that whole music video, and I'm sitting there going,
"Here, I'll share that video because that was funny." Let's see if I can find it.
And you can figure, you can watch it, and you can figure like 20 seconds into it, I'm sitting there, you can see how long it took me to like, realize, you can see how dumb, you see how dumb I am.
You got duped.
You were duped.
Hey, Vic, is that Beowulf art that's on the background there?
Oh, no, actually, this is from Apex. This here is from the Apex Comics universe. That's Fembat, Demon Bat, Blue Cat, and Madam X.
Well, when's that coming out?
Well, God, Fembat should be coming out shortly.
Okay.
Here we go.
That's something I'm doing for Apex Comics. This is just a piece. Apex does his own comics though.
Gotcha.
Oh, Fortuna is the name of the piece,
sweet.
Vic.
Thank you.
You hear me?
Tanner.
Carmina. Yeah.
And the painting is JMW Turner, by the way.
Yeah, I knew it was a Turner painting. Yeah. I mean, you can't mistake those.
Yeah, I think I'm going to move that and put it at the beginning.
Yo, how come there's no sound? We heard the Fanta thing great, but we didn't hear.
Well,
he hasn't mixed yours right yet.
Yeah, it's not that I haven't mixed it; it hasn't been equalized and sealed yet.
Yeah,
no, so your YouTube wasn't even playing.
What? That I just played wasn't playing?
Yeah, no, there was no sound on that at all.
Oh.
I have no idea why. I'm going to go jump in front of a bus right now.
Tanner.
Yeah.
What are you doing Sunday night?
I don't think I have anything going on Sunday night.
9 o'clock. Come hang out at RJ's final panel.
Okay.
Talk about your book. What we do.
Whew, Tanner, for a second there, I thought he was going to say, "Why don't you come sit on my lap?"
He's not looking for a man. Tanner's not looking for a man.
Oh man, that's sick.
Good stuff. Good to see you. Good stuff. I'm going to drop the link. If you want to pop in, you come on in here and hang out for a minute or two. This is kind of an impromptu. Probably not going to be on long. We're just hanging out.
Mur Assassins.
And looking at Mur Assassins in the Beowulf world.
Wow.
Some page work that's ongoing from the interior layouts.
Very nice.
See what else I got going. And this is the backup story. This is Alizon.
Oh man. No.
Who rides a dwarf mammoth.
She rides a dwarf black mammoth named Nox.
I like that.
But even though that's his name, she actually calls him Scooter Poot.
I trained at Fort Knox, so I like that.
Only his friends can call him Scooter Poot.
Come on, Scooter Poot. Yeah, listen there, lammy nipple chops.
I don't know where the good. I have a really good piece, but I don't know where it is at the moment. I got so many. I got so much art hanging.
I'm going to clip that and put it in the video.
Oh, there it is. This is the back cover to Beowulf. This is
where Vic King says live, "I'm just looking for a good piece."
When she's possessed by the blood goddess. So she's ripped out 2 hearts. She loves. She's a murdering bitch.
Right on.
Savage.
When are you gonna draw me like one of your French bitches?
I gotta do it. I gotta introduce a dark angel somewhere, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got it, Fanta. You got it. Much better than a pelican, Fanta. It will be much better than a pelican.
It's Lady Fanta of Sheffield to you, sir. Do not be familiar with Our Lady.
James Hayes says, this is about the ploy that you pulled on me. Says, I almost feel bad for Vic.
Almost. Yeah, almost. We're working on Vic's timing for those dramatic pauses, by the way. How's it coming, Vic?
Man, if you keep jumping my dramatic pauses,
your timing's off. There's only 3 beats there. Come on.
No, man, you got to go 5 beats for it to be truly dramatic. You might be going to the normal school of dramatic. I go back. I go old school. I go to the William Shatner school of dramatic.
He's melodramatic.
You got to look. You got to do the Pauly Shore. Oz. What's up, Carrie? Good to see you.
He's a weasel.
Yeah, wheezing the I don't care what anybody says. I thought Pauly Shore was funny as shit.
Hell yeah.
Me too. I love Pauly. You know he was on 21 Jump Street?
Yes. And Son-in-Law is one of my favorite comedy movies. I'm just saying.
I used to have that poster hanging up in my room.
Oh no, you didn't. Jump Street?
No, Son-in-Law.
Okay. I was gonna have to throw you out of the panel.
That'd be me.
Carrie, how are you doing this evening? It's always good to see you. She says, for you to drop a green heart if you need rescuing, Lady Fanta of Sheffield Shirefield.
She probably doesn't need rescuing, but a companion never hurt.
Oh, that was
the
so
green
precious.
heart. Thank you, Angel, for the green heart.
What we're saying to you, Carrie, is you're welcome to come in if you want to. Good stuff. You're welcome. Hell, James Hayes, you're always welcome. I know you never do, but come on.
James.
Carrie's a problem. She will burn down your chat, but I got to tell you, she brings a ray of sunshine everywhere she goes.
Oh, Carrie and I get along great.
I love Carrie. Good paper. Good paper.
Yeah.
James Hayes with his backwards lettering. Hey,
yeah,
Carrie,
I know. I love the upside down stuff. That's great.
That's James's way of saying to Carrie, "How you doing?"
I have a face mask that says that. How you going? And I have a
Joey.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I have a picture that says it, and it's above my bathroom mirror for anybody that goes in the bathroom, checks themselves. How you going?
When I was a young lad of 11 years old, my mother put a handwritten Post-it note on the bathroom mirror that said, "Now go flush and put the lid down." Oh, behave, baby.
Behave.
Feeling randy, baby. So how's it going, everybody?
Every time after a CRoM Con opening night, especially, Fanta, I'm exhausted. But it's nowhere near as bad as, and I think everyone can attest to this, the lead ass you get on day 2 from sitting in that chair for 12 fucking hours.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too old for this.
Dear
Okay.
God, man.
You just need cushions.
My life, every day of my life.
That's what I'm saying, Vic. See, you're a young man. You're a young man. You can keep those Vic hours.
I still have fat covering my ass.
Gluteus maximus.
Yeah, I've had so many exes take a rip out of my ass. There's none left.
You rip ass.
Oh, shut up, Fanta.
I'm sorry. I love you, Doc.
I love you too.
Okay.
I love when it's somebody else other than me ripping on Doc.
Yeah.
I just repeated what he said.
Listen, lots of people like to rip on Doc. It's just that I'm not thin-skinned. I can take it. Now stop it. You're hurting my feelings, and I'm going to cry.
No, Doc, I gotta tell you, man, I was so impressed. Even though I know your lighting was whitening it out, but your piece of for Rex that you did of his Man Thing type character, dude, awesome. That was as good as that title page for for the 9 pages you got, or 11 pages, right? No, 11 pages. So you have.
No, I mailed him a total of 11, but the story is 9 pages, and then he's got 2 pinups from me.
Nice.
One is a pinup, and the other one is, I guess it can be a pinup, but it was supposed to be for a poster / printing it on a mug / t-shirts, whatever.
Right.
It was fun to do. I know that.
No,
I want to go back to what Vic said. Man thing. I'm intrigued.
I can't show it. I mailed it direct, so it's in the mail.
Has everybody here seen the cover for Beowar yet?
Well, show it again,
but
sir.
I'll see it again.
Hold on. Let me get there. I'm not.
No, I'm still
as
good.
much of a
I'm still
boomer
good.
as,
I appreciate it.
I'm almost as much of a boomer.
You were spot on, James. We kind of tried to navigate through it. Tanner, you're in need of rescue. You haven't said a word. I mean, I got to rescue Fanta first, but you know.
Tanner's fine. I got Tanner's back.
I'm good.
Tanner's actually hung out at the Madness table at LiveCon.
Blink
Tanner's
twice
okay.
if you're being held against your will.
Yeah, he
Tanner
drew,
was the
didn't
first-
he?
He was the first person to ever draw at a Madness table at a con.
There it is.
First person, and that's his character, Rin. Intergalactic Mercenary.
Very
That's
cool.
awesome.
And you can get that right now. I'll drop the link in just a second.
It's almost like Tanner can draw. Tanner is very talented. Good guy too.
Well, you haven't seen all of it.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
No. I've got some exciting stuff coming out. I'm doing a piece for Abo.
Okay.
And,
for Grizz, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
You're doing what? You're doing what?
I'm doing
piece for Abo Grizz.
I'm doing a 2-page spread with all their characters on
Nice.
there. No.
Hey, Tanner, were you living down? No, you weren't even living. I started to say, were you living in Savannah when? But you weren't even alive then. Did you know that I saw
sure?
the Commodores with Kenny Rogers at the bottom of the Savannah Bridge back in the 70s?
Oh, man. That's
Just-
awesome.
Just admitting that you saw the Commodores is suspect.
With Kenny Rogers? Are you shitting me? That was awesome.
No, Kenny Rogers is okay, but you say you saw the Commodores. I'm like, oh,
Listen.
no.
No, this was back before any of that. This was back when they were hardcore funky.
Oh, Jesus.
Get the funk out of here.
Sorry, don't like what you
No, that was Brothers Johnson. That's a whole different band, guys. Whole different
What
band.
would you call a male ladybug? Either trans or they, them.
Jim. Jim. Call him Jim.
An any bug.
Manly bug? Manly bug. That's
We're
what
talking about the lady boys of Korea here? Or
Oh, Tanner.
Looking for a man who
You have found one.
See how that works? I set them up that way.
All day long. We got this.
Oh man. So yeah, I'm a little underprepared. I don't ever write down anything before I do a stream, but I usually organize in my mind the things I would like to discuss or talk about. But this was literally me and Pops were after show, just hanging out backstage, like, fuck it, let's just go live and we'll yank Vic out here and show him what I was working on. So there's no topic. Everybody's welcome. We're just kind of in that post-ictal state. You know, anybody know what post-ictal means?
Oh yeah, totally.
It's a fugue state that people go into after a seizure. So that's kind of where we're at. And look at what Vic King has wrought upon the world.
Wow. All right, hold on, let me get over here and I can.
Isn't that beautiful?
This is the cover, guys.
Isn't she lovely?
That's Cathal. That's the sea demon that he has to fight, and that's Beowar, obviously.
Who did that?
Well, I did. The colors.
You colored it too?
No, the colors are by Barbusco Studio.
What was that, Pops? Say that again.
I was just giggling. I knew who drew it. I was just giving him shit. Into about a dozen pockets.
She's so fine, there's no telling where the money went.
Jeez, Doc. Yeah.
There's no other way to go.
Sunday at noon, everybody. Sunday at noon.
Well, no, I was there for his birthday, Carrie, and I sang happy birthday to him. Didn't I, Vic?
Yes.
I did.
When was your birthday?
Last week.
Oh, well, happy belated birthday.
Doc said everyone needs to play happy birthday to him because he had his birthday in secret.
Yeah.
He sees royalty in the entire... Carrie.
It's good to be the king. Oh, that's going in your clip. That's going in your video. I got to write that down.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, shit, that's going in there.
So like my birthday's next Friday, just so y'all know.
Awesome.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't have like anything from the king from
Kneel before Zod.
From Monty Python.
Should have had the king chopping off the hand.
Vic, I'm reshooting the whole thing. The only thing I'm keeping. The only thing I'm keeping. You're not even getting the Maverick clip
Game
now.
of Thrones.
You don't get the Game of Thrones. No. I've got
the
this.
King on the throne.
No, he's getting the Coming to America king.
Joppa.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do that, you have to have the scene with the royal wipers.
Listen, wipers.
The royal penis is clean.
I just decided to reshoot the whole damn thing. Oh, you ought to see my clip folder on my computer. I probably have no storage left on my computer. If it's funny or cool, I have downloaded it and ripped it to shreds and saved it in little pieces all over my computer.
Mm.
Hey, the ranch is in there, Shep. I will try one more time to play the damn thing. Let's try it again, shall we?
Oh my God! Everybody's drinking ranch. It's pathetic.
Like, do you chug it like Super Troopers?
Wait, that's shush. All right, here we go. The best I can do.
So if I decided to go ranch smoking, answer? This is my land. I'm standing on it. It's my land.
All right. So, okay. So, can I throw out another possible request?
Could you hear it that time?
No.
Not the talking.
Well, just screw all you people.
Do you have the clip? Do you have the clip where Yosemite Sam has the piano rigged, and Bugs Bunny is playing the piano, and he keeps missing the key that's supposed to set off the dynamite?
I don't have that one.
No, not that one, you dumb buddy.
The one that's the funniest to me is one nobody else even likes or even notices, but it's when Yosemite Sam is on the camel and he's the Arab and he goes screaming up to the castle. He goes, "Open the gate! Open the gate! Open the gate!" And Bugs Bunny opens and it slams it flat and he goes, "Close it! Close it! Close the gate!"
No, use that one. Use that one. That's great. You go up to his yes.
Oh man, my brain just went in a whole different direction. You're getting a much better intro, Vic. Because the idea is with Vic, is the gunslinger. He's a hired gun. He draws for people. See how that works. The ranch is self-explanatory, right? And it's his land if he's standing on it, because Vic desperately needs to get out of that place where he lives. So that's what we're after there, Vic.
We're on for the Doc Holliday spinning a cup instead of Maverick.
I am going to do a
Vic,
compilation just for myself of the really coolest Western scenes ever because all these on YouTube, they don't get it right. They go all the way back to
Mhm.
the good, the bad, and the ugly, and they say, listen, those are okay. But you need the ones from Maverick, Tombstone, Young Guns. You know what I'm saying? You gotta,
Unforgiven.
yes, Unforgiven. You know, and Pale Rider. Okay, so James Hayes is under the influence right now and
Bone
wants to.
Tomahawk. Yeah.
What's up, Belmont? The
sweet
link is up there in the chat if you want to come hang out, dude.
Would
Belmont.
would you trust your wife to buy clothes for you? I trust my wife to do anything.
I never married a woman, so
You did too. You just threw her in the back of a truck and shipped her out.
no, I didn't.
What was her name? That was it. Becky. Poor Becky.
Man, Tanner, we need to get Tanner an avatar. This
Judy, isn't it?
Judy. Shut
Judy.
up.
Poor Judy. Poor Judy. He threw her on
You
the
remember,
back of a produce truck and sent her down this way.
Woman knocked
Vic?
on
Do
my
you
door.
remember your native? Do you remember your native name?
No.
Wrestles with mattress.
Oh my gosh.
Judy's a woman. She knocks at my door at 4:35 in the morning. Right?
Can I get a cigarette?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how she sounded.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, she banged on the door. She banged on the door like so hard and heavy that I thought it was the cops, right? You know, like that was the cops saying, bang, bang, bang. I was waiting to hear like something PD and kicking the door down, right? And so I go over and I open the door, you know, and she's like, "Can I have a cigarette?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, sure." I go over and give her a cigarette, and I give her a cigarette, and then I close the door. I say, "Have a great night."
Did she ask you for more? You gave her one. She goes,
4
"Get
minutes
out."
later. 4 minutes later.
Yeah.
She's banging on the door again. I'm like, "Who is it?" She goes, "It's Judy." I'm like, "I don't know who the fuck you are." Like, I'm just don't know who the fuck Judy is. So I go and I'm about to open the door and I think twice. I'm like, "What do you want?" She goes, "Can I have another cigarette?" And I'm like, "I just gave you one." I'm like, "No, I don't have any left."
Vic's out there selling his soul for a pack of cigarettes. She's trying to bum. Listen, and then a week later, Fanta, are you hearing me, Fanta?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so a week later, my wife goes, "Who in the hell is that?" And I look out, and there's this ghetto tramp jumps off the back of a truck, off a produce truck, and she comes up to my front door.
A ghetto tramp? Is that what you said?
Yeah, and I don't let her knock. I open the door. I said, "Can I help you?" And she said, "Yeah, Vic sent me. He said I could stay in your garage and you would give me smokes."
It's not my fault. She got the wrong directions. And, I sent her to the tramp.
Sent her to Dillard, but she showed up here.
He tried to send her to Rex. At least he has a shower.
So I said, "Listen." I said, "Listen." I said to her, "Listen, Judy, okay, I don't even like Vic. So you just get your whole ass back on the produce truck and huffle it back up to Boston."
Produce truck from Boston.
He said huffalump it.
Huffle your ass back up to Boston.
The produce truck from Boston. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Everything about this story rings 100% true.
I know, right?
Actually, if we knew Judy, that's exactly what she would do. She would hop off a truck and she would walk right up to somebody's front door and ask them for a cigarette.
Yeah.
I saw her a night ago and she was outside. she asked everybody that was in front of the building. Nobody had money for her, and so she walked across the street to a guy who had just parked his car on the other side of the street. Hadn't even had a chance to get out of his car. She was up in that window. She was all up in that window. And I'm like,
golly.
Huh.
So, hey, true story though. Similar thing. I'm inside the pharmacy. My wife was coming home. I said, well, don't get out of the car. We're going to get something to eat. We got to run by the pharmacy. So I said, I'll just jump in with you. So she pulls up. We go to the pharmacy, and I go in to get my stuff. When I come out, there's this guy. He's a little fella, homeless, and he's panhandling my wife. He's like leaning over. He's got his hands on top of the car. He's like, yeah, can you hook me up with blah, blah, blah. So I walked up behind him, and now, not put aside the joke that I'm 5 foot tall. I'm 6'2". I'm 260 pounds. So I walk up right behind him. I mean, I am looming over him. And Tacey's already cracking up because she sees me standing behind him. And I mean, she's starting to, smile and whatever. And he goes, come on, man, can't you just like drive me to the bank and give me $5 out of your bank? And I said, no, she can't. She works for me. He turned around and looked me straight in the middle of my chest. He went, oh, hell no.
Hell no.
He said, oh, hell no. To the no. He hauled ass. It was good.
I got to ask, what's Judy look like?
I've got a picture. Hold on. I'm glad you asked.
Oh, Jesus. Waiting for this.
Let's see what he comes up with.
I hope it lives up to the one inside my head.
You set yourself up for that one, bro.
I've got a picture of Judy. Just hold on.
Holy crap. Here we go. Oh, and he found a good one, too.
Hold on. Because, look, you can't just get an ugly woman. She's got to be a little bit sexy, right? Okay. So here we go. We do this. Do this. And oh fuck! Look at my wallpaper. There she is. Share.
Oh, my one eye.
Share my screen. Oh shit! I'm trying. I'm boomering it up. I'm there.
God.
Focus. I can't even get my focus.
Oh, there we go. Look. She shaved and everything. Okay.
So, about 6 years ago, when I was coming to Georgia from Michigan, stopped off at a gas station. And there was a lady that looked very similar to that. And I shit you not, asked me for a cigarette.
It was Judy. She was there.
Judy.
So,
where are you headed? Can I ride with you? I've got to get back to Vic. He's my old man in Boston.
So, I mean, that would be really funny. A small world if, that happens.
Oh, my God.
But yeah, 6 years ago.
I think there's a Judy in every town.
Poor Judy. Poor Judy.
I'll throw you a shot of leg if you give me a smoke and let me take a shower.
So, in the immortal words of Jay Giles, reputa the Buta.
Reputa.
What if she has teeth?
That it's really though the Jay Giles song that popped into Vic's head thinking of Judy was "My blood runs cold, my memory has just been sold, my angel is a centerfold, angel is a centerfold."
Now here's the thing, right? So I know people who knew Judy back in the day.
Judy,
and,
Judy.
Before she took up her habits, and I mean, because I'm telling you, Judy's stacked.
Come on, my eyes still hurt. Don't do it again.
Judy got the tits, man.
Vic hit it. Vic hit it. Confirmed.
Doc, you got a clip.
You ain't getting more than one.
What's his name from Andy Griffith going Judy.
That, and you know what else just popped into my head when you said that? Remember the Good Time Girls? Hey, doll.
Yeah.
Barney went and rounded up those whores and brought them to Mayberry.
All right, this turned out to be like a 45-minute intro here.
James, you got a good point there.
It's kind of CRoM Con After Hours now. We just renamed it.
That's a great question. James, there's literally a guy. It's the Something Erickson Experience here on YouTube. He's a blind guy, and he says, "Ask me anything." He answers all those questions. And somebody asked, how do you know when you're done wiping your butt? And he answered them. So he will answer any questions, and he does vlogs about being a blind guy.
But what was the answer?
I'm sorry, Fanta. What?
What was the answer? You can't leave us hanging.
Well, yes, that's what happens. It ends up being left hanging.
Ooh.
So anyway,
seriously, wait. Seriously though, it wasn't that question. But in Wizard Magazine, issue number 75, someone in the letters chat said, "How does Daredevil know when he's done wiping?" And immediately the person had typed below it, "He tastes his fingers."
Yeah.
So I want to disavow myself.
I got you, Doc. Don't worry. I got you.
The statements in the following broadcast are not necessarily the opinions of Doc, his staff, sponsors, or contributors. This show is rated TVMA and all the other associated letters. Viewer discretion is not only advised, it's recommended. Now,
Pop says, read it again.
Pop says, read that line again.
God, Doc, you know, we're all artists here, so we're visual thinkers. All I can picture is Matt Murdock.
And he goes,
and then he got to bring it right to life, doesn't he? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I love you guys.
I'm so sorry, Carrie. I hope that chocolate is finger licking good, baby.
Oh, man.
Thank Tanner for that visual.
Only Doc can ruin chocolate for a woman.
Does it have peanuts in it, Carrie?
Oh, Fanta! Oh my God!
Have we had a chance to see any of Tanner's artwork? If you have anything he wants to show.
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me while I barf up some lung butter.
Yeah, I didn't hear what anybody said over the barfing of lung butter. What was that?
Oh, I said, have we had a chance to see any of Tanner's artwork?
I'll show you what I was inking. Let me go grab
share
it.
with us.
Yeah.
Share
Well,
us.
I showed you what he drew at my table, but we can go over his campaign if you want. It's still active.
Sure, yeah. Why? I mean, if he's got a campaign, why the hell are we just sitting around talking about nothing?
I did put it in the chat.
Well, we're talking about nothing because listen, let me be very clear.
We're having fun. Yeah.
Everybody is always welcome to share their links, talk about their projects, or whatever. But the why is because when I do fucking shield streams with Pops, I got to get away from that shit for a minute and just chill out. Hold on, Tanner. Let me embiggenate you here. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's good hatch work too, bro.
Thank you.
I wish I could see that.
Would you buy my book? Would you mind buying my book?
Buy my book, please.
This house is clean.
Out to the light.
There was a little character, and I tried to find this clip too, of from the Animaniacs. And there's this he's like a groundhog, and he's going to Hollywood because if Bugs Bunny can make it as a prairie rodent, then he can make it. So he's headed out there, and people keep doing him dirty. And he always says, because he can't defend himself, he says, "Would you mind signing my book?" and somebody asked him, "Your book?" "Yes, it's a list of people I'm going to step on when I'm rich and famous." So for a long
way
time,
back when I used to draw my own comic related madness cards.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Pops literally said, "Look, pull that one back up. Pull that one back up." you can hear Pops going, "Fine, I'll do it myself."
I was going to say, they all look like Pops, even the lady.
And draw my own cards.
I didn't know what to do, but this one I drew just because of the Infinity Wars. That's the enslavement bracelet.
And of course, this is Vic King's version of the lovely Elizabeth Payne.
Nice.
Who is the protagonist in my book. So that will be a trading card, but he's got to finish it first. I want a lot of black ink in the background. So,
and
Vic, you do? Okay, I can do that.
Vic did a she recently too.
Yeah, he did.
Really?
I got to tell you though, that's a little crotch forward, Vic. Just a little crotch forward.
I did a she back in 19. Whoa, there she is.
Well, you could feast on Alizon booty.
Oh, here we go.
Some Alizon booty.
So,
my God, Becky.
Vic's theme song is popping on right now. Vic works hard for the booty, so hard for the booty. Are you still strolling along Allison Boulevard, Vic?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Sure. I know what you're getting at. But
For sure. Well, I'm not getting at anything. I thought I was being rather overt. He's pining away.
Now there's
oh my goodness.
There's a book out there called Artifice Reanimate. And me and the dudes have parted ways. 27 pages of the book are my art. The remainder is going to be done by Dillard, who is an amazing talent in the community. We all know Dillard.
Yeah.
This is my art from over a year ago.
Good pages, man.
On this project. It is a good project. As much as there's bad blood between me and Smirk, the creator, the writer. I still would like to see the book do well for them.
Yeah, because Vic's a gentleman, and nevertheless, despite professional falling out, we all want to see each other succeed.
I want to see Pelican.
No. Okay.
Shut up, Tanner.
Here somewhere. Let me look.
Other than that's not what Vic said to me in private though. He's like, "Doc, I hope your book crashes."
No, dude. I want to crash burn and man, you fucked me out of money and you fucked me out of a job at the same time. Fuck you. But,
that was more unpleasant than riding a bicycle without a seat up a hill.
Bring it there, bro. But you did. But
all right, here we go.
Wow.
Did you find it?
Yeah, here we go.
I'm looking right now.
This is a good she, but it's a little on the risque side, Vic. If you slide it up a little bit, just say it.
I don't.
Oh my!
Well, that's what she wears. She wears
I'm just saying.
a sumo thong.
She's just airing
She's
things
not
out.
lying.
She's just airing things out.
She wears a thong underneath that little skirt thing.
She's airing things out. Okay.
She has no secrets.
She said, "I just want to clear the air." I knew there was a joke there if I just worked hard enough.
I could feel it coming in the air. Boom. Sorry.
And keep in mind, it's 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning for Fanta, and she's doing this. The rest of the castle is being kept awake. The haunted castle.
No.
Tell me, Fanta, that there's a haunted castle. Just tell me. Lie to me. You're in a haunted castle. Okay. All right. Cool.
And I've been through many graveyards and churches that are pretty awesome with gargoyles and stuff.
And you saw the headless count wandering the halls of his castle.
You took lots of photos, I hope.
Yeah. That's where I've been putting all my little short videos together. I have a new one. It's called This Little Piggy.
All right. Well, let's just share that then.
Okay.
I am a Fanta subscriber. Is it on your channel?
Yes, it's the latest one. The short.
Okay. Let me me get over there. What is the name of your channel?
Phantasmagorical.
Okay, you're not the only one. Phantasmagorical.
FANTA.
SMAGORICAL. Yeah.
No.
Uh-oh.
No O.
All right.
Phantasmagorical.
I've been spelling it wrong all this time.
He's
Yeah.
There she is.
Don't hold it against him.
There's this
I
little
don't.
P. You can't
Yeah.
pause. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, it's a short. Yeah.
I was going to say, if it didn't let me pause, I was going to be really upset. All right. And then we add it to the stream and we go over here. Here it is. And then. Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, because he says the moon is glued to a picture of heaven and all the little pigs have God. And when she took the picture, I was like, this little piggy went to market?
That's cool. You like you're having a ball over there, Fana.
I am, and I just figured out how to put music to my videos, so
Aren't you tickled to death when you learn that stuff?
I'm telling you, it's the little things.
Yes.
Look, a year and a half, 2 years ago, I was begging in the art community here locally, the fine artists, the painters, and all this stuff. Please, for the love of God, somebody that knows how to edit videos, please come help me. I'm trying to do it. Nobody. So I learned how myself, and now everybody in the comic book community knows how. All of them. Why didn't I find this earlier? It's like these people were born doing that shit. You know?
I do it on my phone, so it's a little app I have, so that they're not professional by any means, but I have a lot of fun.
Oh, Fanta.
That's all that matters.
What?
Carrie says, Doc, Fanta won't come meet me.
Yes, I will.
I'm not good enough for Fanta, and she's crying.
Carrie, I may be going to Mandy's this weekend, so
Which
I don't
Mandy?
know for sure. Mandy, she lives about 20 minutes from Hen, and Carrie lives, well, I don't know, 10 minutes from Mandy?
Well, then, by God, y'all meet
Yeah.
up. I want
Yeah.
group photos. I want group photos posted everywhere so we can see you guys having a good time.
Yeah. I got to get her picture with Tiny Tug.
With Tiny Tug, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Where did Pops go?
I don't know.
And did we lose
Don't
somebody
know.
else?
No.
Yeah, I mean,
you
this is
still
the
there?
thing. If you stream a lot, you'll start having stream flashbacks. Like, what?
Dude, if you stream as much as I do, they just all blend together.
I know. I was about to say, where did Rex go? Rex was never here.
No, he wasn't.
He was never here.
Wait, this isn't my channel?
Oh, dude, somebody sent me a link one day, and I didn't even look to see what it was. I just clicked on it, and we're like 20 minutes in. I'm like, whose fucking channel am I on? Oh, it doesn't matter, Carrie. We'll use a supernatural camera and get pictures.
What'd
done
she
deal.
say?
She says, I don't do photos. I'm like a vampire. I have an aversion to bright lights and photos. Okay, well, Fanta's an artist, so she would just do a drawing of you, but you got to hold
You
still
can,
for like a
he
month.
can be under my wing.
Oh,
Aww.
She's the wind beneath my wings.
Carrie, it's like this. Look, man, I am way too ugly to ever be on a camera, but it's kind of required in the community. So here I am, you know.
Not true. Not true.
I dragged this out.
Put your camera on your drawing board and draw constantly like I do. Nobody ever wants to see your
That's a lie. Everybody's after Vic. For fuck's sake, man, turn the camera on yourself. He said, no, You
Right.
wouldn't believe my wall.
People where I live. I live one step above living on the streets in a cardboard box.
Aw.
No worries. I've been there, done that. I was what? I had a studio at my house I lived in before this one, where someone had enclosed a side porch. Right, it was just like a screened-in porch, and they had closed it in. And I thought, well, that's good enough for a studio. Concrete floor under the carpet, by the way. Don't fall down in that room.
Mm.
But the wintertime came, and suddenly you realize, yeah, that's not really a wall. That's just some paneling between you and Father Winter out there. Jack Frost squeezing his ass through every little crack. I'm like, yeah, nope. That's a hard nope. I'm not staying in there. That became a storage room. Well, what are you going to use for a studio? Well, honey, I thought I'd take over the living room. Hey, she's real fond of that.
I did that back in the day.
Yeah. She told me right after I finished Grave Tales, I was packing it up to ship it off to Rex, and she kind of grabs some of my pariah pages that are laying all over the house, and she goes, yeah, so this would be a good time for you to go through these and get them all organized, right? And I'm like, yeah, I guess so. I'll do that.
All right, Doc, make me big. This is the infamous page.
I can't really make you big, Vic, but I'll do the best I can.
Mm.
You only got what God gave you.
This is the infamous page. This is page 1 of Artifice Reanimate, which features Fentelican.
That's it, baby. That's it. The most famous pelican in all of comics.
Yay. That's so awesome. I can't wait to see it.
Well, you just saw it.
Well, I mean in person and bigger.
Okay, all right. Are you on your phone, Fanta, right now?
Yes, I'm always on my phone. I don't.
Oh, okay.
My laptop took a poop. My cat spilled Dr. Pepper on it.
No, what a horrible way to go. Well, actually, that's kind of a cool way to go.
Well, it came back, but it just shuts off whenever it wants, so I don't use it.
Yeah, Carrie says I don't do photos. I'm like a vampire. I have an aversion to bright light in photos.
Look.
Yeah, you'll get Fanta and you'll get Carrie's finger. That's what you'll get.
Okay, so I read that like 20 minutes ago, Vic.
Yeah, you did. But it's okay. You go ahead, Vic.
I was looking.
Listen, Vic, when Vic streams, he operates in Vic world on Vic time.
Mm-hmm.
20 people on the panel will read the chat, and then he'll go, oh, so Carrie says Doc Fanta won't come to meet me. And we read that shit an hour ago.
He misses a lot of my jokes.
I know. Damn it, Fanta, because timing is everything, right?
I know, right? And then he reads it, or people, I'll just say people, they'll read it and they'll be like, and I'm like, oh my God, I have to explain it now. It's not funny if you have to explain it.
Well, exactly right.
Pay attention to me.
So Victor, I'm trying to help you out here because I know you're missing Allie. So, Victor.
Oh, Victor?
How am I missing Allie? Allie's around.
Where?
Oh, well, she got a week suspension from YouTube, but she'll be back.
What did she get suspended for?
Why?
I don't remember. I think it was a copyright claim in conjunction. She does a stream every Thursday with like this. She in this panel of like weird simpy guys.
Oh, it's Dean and Wolvo.
Yeah, Dean, Wolvo, and well, actually, Michael T is pretty cool.
Yeah,
I give
hockey.
him a pass. But Wolvo and Dean are definitely simps.
Oh, I love Wolvo and Dean.
Wolvo needs a T-shirt, but before somebody gives him a T-shirt, for God's sakes, somebody.
No, he doesn't.
Oh my God!
For God's sake, somebody give that man a hamburger.
If you put him full screen, his nipple points to his name.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ. That's more than I ever wanted to know about anything in my life.
And if he goes on Feline, the first thing she says is, hey, nipples.
All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up. This was just an impromptu pop in. I am
Well,
starving
thanks for
to
having
death.
me, Doc.
Yeah,
listen,
thanks for having me on.
Yeah,
All right.
thanks for punking me, Doc.
You're welcome, Vic. I'm honored, as always, to share my panel with illustrious people like Pops, Vic, the lady
Nice to meet
Fanta
you, Tanner.
of Sheffieldshire, Worcestershire, and the great Tanner Hurley of the realm of Savannah.
Good to talk to you, Tanner.
Good to talk to you too.
And chat.
Pops, you're
Always
back.
always
There
good to
he
see
is.
you guys. We're going to close this thing out and hope everyone has a wonderful